What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And today I'm just kind of letting the cat out the bag. You know, I'm not going to keep it a secret for any longer. And I'd say it wasn't even really a secret. To be dead honest, I told my patrons about it probably a week ago when I decided I was going to do it. And it's because of them and their support. You know, it pretty much it helped with a good chunk of this stuff. So I appreciate each and every one of you that is subscribed to my Patreon or joined, whatever you want to call it. Join my Patreon, you know. But if you guys do want to support, link will be in the description. But without further ado, I'm going to get to the shop. Got to talk to Ronnie. I got to discuss and tell him maybe some good news. I think it's going to be pretty sick. That's a different thing though. This video is not encompassing anything that I have to do when I get to the shop besides showing you guys what I'm going to do. So it's going to be a short one, but let's build some hype. Let's get some hype in the chat, my guys. This is going to be freaking sick. All right, I got a big one. All right, I'll see you in a second. Peace.
So go get your man, bitch. He can get wrong too. Tell him Biggie cooking. What the fuck he gonna do? I hope I'm
Okay, I am here.
You're here?
Holy shit! Oh, like mans.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the better idea, huh? Freaking metal string, eh?
Metal string. Metal string. Yes, we call that metal string.
Metal
in the
string.
industry.
Easy idea.
The metal string cable mans. That's already mint.
That's like hitting the easy button.
Hell
Yeah, you didn't have to friggin' buy wood and
No, we had to put the metal strings up.
yeah, metal strings. Don't
Cable.
want metal strings.
Cable.
Cable. Telephone wire. He stole it. He stole it from the street.
Yeah.
They're metal and strings. These are the strings that you use to make the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are strings. Not stringers, just strings. Have another part here. Let's talk about the Z. A lot of you guys, you know, are anticipating something going on with the Z. You got some packages here and there, you know, so. Alright, I don't know if you can imagine what was in that, but. Well, I mean, I don't even know why I'm like. I'm just going to continue the facade even though I know like it's going to be in the title. I'm not going to hide it from the title. So I'm still going to have the 6.0. That's always on the table. I'm not going to sell that or anything unless someone wants it. But this thing was built for turbo, blah, blah, blah. I've been trying to run it NA, couldn't make the power, this and that. I'm sure it could make at least 300 if it was actually tuned last time. And all we did was just turn that thing up. Every turn was like 10 horse on the friggin' fuel pressure regulator. But why am I not doing the 6 liter, right? As of right now, I don't want to hurt the cam bearings. I know this one has new cam bearings. I know this thing has new rod bearings. And this, like, everything is good. I don't know if the rods, I think the rods are stock, which it doesn't matter because I'm not trying to push that much. Nor can these injectors handle that right now. So I'm basically limited to whatever the injectors want to throw at me. So it's still going to make power. But most importantly, the pistons are forged and they're low compression pistons, which means I could turn up the boost and I can make decent power. Now, if it makes 500 on 4 PSI, 3 PSI, well, you know, it'd be good. But, oh yeah, I haven't even showed you guys. So, basically what I did is I bought everything I need to get the turbo on the car. Now, the oil pan I have has a return bung in it. So I don't have to drill or do anything, like, because Canton oil pan is dope. Just have to get a return line and a feed line. I already have the adapter for the feed line for the turbo and for the engine, so that's good. So basically I'm gonna take stock truck manifolds, flip them this way. We're gonna make a soft line from this, me and Ronnie somehow, and put it over there. And also I can turn this like sideways, like this pump will bolt up like this or down or whatever, so it'll be out of the way. But we're gonna have stock truck manifolds coming forward on both sides, and I have this collector right here, and now that's a single to one. So I saw a comment today saying if there's not 2 turbos you're gonna be upset. Well, you're gonna be upset, but I'm not, because twin turbos is too much and too much maintenance, and I like this big single better, spool better. and I have to worry about less, so I hope you forgive me. But this is a nice, it's a cast mild steel. Ronnie thinks it's stainless. It might be, I don't know. But it was like 30 bucks, 38 bucks. So there's no welds that can crack or anything. It's cast and it's mild steel. It's not like cast iron, so I can weld it. And it goes from a T4 to a dual 2.5 here and here. Now I might weld this straight to the pipe. I might put a V-band here. I don't know. But basically this is going to sit like over here on one of these sides. I'm thinking this side most likely. And what I'm going to do is relocate the battery to the trunk. I'm going to cut this out. All of that, this whole like battery box section, have everything in the trunk or under the dash, like the fuse box, but that'll be in the trunk. And all of this stuff, like my catch can, my oil relocation, and this I can go on that side. It's not a big deal, but everything that I need can go in there. That's a lot of space in there. That's just taken up by nothing. So ideally, turbo's gonna sit here. I'm gonna block this off, weld that shut. That's just for the heater core down there, these two things. So that'll be out of the way. Possibly, most likely, gonna chop this, block that off, move this to the middle. And basically I'm just gonna take the whole front end of the car, mock everything up, and then build the radiator support around it, which it's gonna be a lot of work, but it shouldn't be like the worst. So yeah, and without further ado, boom. That's it. That's a big boy. So this is a Max Heating Rods, whatever. Like, look at the size. The size of that. So it's a 98. I don't know the exact size of it, but it has a 2-year warranty, and it's a friggin'. It has a 98 AR. It is a divided flange jamming. That's really all there is to that, but my plan is to just run no intercooler for now. I don't think I ever need an intercooler with, I'll probably be running like 6 PSI, so I don't think I'll ever need an intercooler, but if I do, I'll get one at some point. If anyone has one and they're local, let me know. Maybe I'll buy it, I don't know. We'll see, but for now, it's gonna be turbo straight to this. Gonna have to move minimal shit, and I am going to try my damn hardest to get the downpipe to go down through there and in between the motor mount and over there and then out the back, because I don't want to cut my damn hood. So wastegate, this is a file wastegate, and also a file blow off valve. Very nice. So V-band blow off valve, V-band wastegate, everything V-band besides obviously this. So very good. And this is like the eBay version of the, actually I think both of these are the eBay versions of what Ronnie has for his wastegate and blow off valve. So should be pretty damn good.
How do you go, neighbor?
How's it going, neighbor?
Look at that.
You hold this thing up to your head.
Fucking monstrous. I don't even want to pick it up. It's huge.
Max Heating Rods.
Oh, you got some schmeg on it already.
Yeah, it's probably the paint from my friggin' engine bay. But yeah, I was explaining that this is like the eBay version of your blow-off valve.
Yeah.
And you have the same eBay tile blow-off or wastegate.
Yep.
But his is not eBay. So it's like the difference is I paid $30 for this, he paid $300 for the real one. I don't even want to know how much your wastegate was, because this was
around that area.
Oh really? I thought wastegates were like way more expensive.
They're roughly the same.
This one was 30, no, the wastegate was 50. The wastegate was 50. This one was 30. But yeah, big fat giant turbo. Ronnie says that he's more than confident that we can.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen.
It's gonna happen. And where's the exhaust gonna go? Out the back.
Out the back, wherever you want it. That's where it's going.
He's like, because all right. So the other night I was here, like what is it, like a week ago, something like that, and I was like, yo, like I have this cart put together and like I really want to do it. Should I pull the trigger? And he's like, I don't know. You should probably just get like something else and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, dude, I don't know. I really want. And then I texted him at like 2 in the morning and I was like, yo, I got all the stuff. So I ordered all this shit. Turbo came in like 2 days. Oh, this is the last thing to get here, and it just got here today. That's why I'm making the video today, because I have everything that I need as of right now to have the turbo bolted up. Besides maybe like some flat stock for like a mount for the turbo, like some extra support for this, because that's a heavy bitch right there. That's a big, it's a big shit turbo. Like for 170 something bucks, there's marking on it. Look at that Sharpie marking. And it's been balanced, so that's good. I just like the friggin', what do they call this wheel? The X-Deucer? It's just freaking massive on this shit.
Flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor. Like, this is a big bitch of a wheel right here.
Yeah. Got all the gigawatts.
Gigawatts? That sounds racist, dude.
Hey, man. Back to the future.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be a big bitch. It's probably gonna go here. Ronnie's gonna have to, you know, teach me the ins and outs of TIG welding, or you can just do it because.
No, you're gonna learn.
Okay.
This is a lot of work.
Yeah, I know it is.
All the piping is.
And like, I'm kind of shook to do some of it, but I mean, you know,
it'll be easy.
I don't even have to explain it. You know the guy. Like,
it'll be easy.
Everything that I'm just like, dude, I wouldn't have bought the turbo if I wasn't at this shop with Ronnie next door.
Once you start TIGging, your welds are gonna totally transform.
Yeah,
and
is that really how it goes?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna start you off immediately with aluminum.
Fuck.
Because if you can weld aluminum, you can weld pretty much anything.
Yeah, I know it's like dumb, friggin' sensitive and shit, but yeah, we're gonna make this work. In the process, we're gonna end up probably either cleaning up or completely scrapping this radiator support and making our own little tubing one. Obviously not with super thick tubing, because the only thing we have to bend it is a vise, but should work.
Pipe bender.
You have a pipe bender?
Yeah.
Like the Harbor Freight one?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that shit don't work. That's a flat stock bender.
No, I have a pipe bender.
Okay. He has a pipe bender, I guess. So we're gonna do mandrel bends now. But
I didn't say nothing about mandrel.
hey, that's all they need to know. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to move like this, chop this off, blah blah blah, push the radiator forward. For like the piping, there's gonna be like there's space down there. If that, you know, you can't see. Yeah, the coolant line. That's a coolant line right there. If that wasn't there, there'd be more than enough space for that. So I was thinking to bring the coolant line around front.
I mean, we could wrap it and it's not gonna get hot. I mean, it'll get warm.
Well,
but
I'm saying, well, yeah, I know. I was planning on wrapping it, but the just the fact that like the belts are right, the belt's right there, so the, you know, it's gonna have to be like right near the radiator, which is why we gotta probably move the radiator forward.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work. That's all. It's all you really need to say. It's
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna work, and it's gonna work in probably a timely manner, because pretty soon, like I said, I have possible. Maybe big news for the Prelude. I'm doing it again. I just did this to you guys. I'm going to let you guys know when I know, because I'm not going to try to get your hopes up or get my hopes up. But there might be something cool coming for the Prelude. Like I said, I'm not in a super big rush to drive it. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like, I wish I could just drive it right now, but I can't. So, yeah, anyways. That's what we're doing with this big old boosty boy. No, that's copyrighted. Big old
Turbo builds.
Spin
No,
kid.
it's big old turbo builds.
Oh yeah, big turbo bills. There you go. Literally, the channel name sub to Ronnie.
Yeah, sweet.
But yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys that quick update. It's not really been that quick, but I'm gonna try to chop it up so it's half watchable, so it gets at least 3,000 views. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.